In the Middle East, fierce protests seem to show no sign of easing in Palestinian cities, with more reports of Israeli police brutality fueling the flames. People are calling for revenge against Israel after the continuous crackdown of security forces on Gaza. In the latest show of violence, a 15-year-old Palestinian boy was allegedly severely beaten by police officers. He's a cousin of a Palestinian teen abducted and burned alive last week in Jerusalem. Israeli police have already arrested 6 Jewish suspects over the murder. It's thought the youngster was slaughtered in revenge for the killing of 3 Jewish teenagers, which Israel blames on Hamas. Paula Slier managed to catch up with a young victim of the police outrage.
Tariq Abu Khadir was the last to see his cousin Mohammed alive.
I said hi to him before he died, 10 minutes before he died. I was driving by, I told him, I said hi to him, and then he didn't answer. And I came back 10 minutes later, and then he got kidnapped.
And Tariq's trauma did not end there. At Mohammed's funeral, he was arrested and brutally beaten up by Israeli soldiers.
I was actually standing there watching the protest while I heard some people screaming from the left side of me. And then they came, and behind them were 2 or 3 soldiers. And there was a fence in front of me. So I tried to jump the fence, and I fell on my face. And the soldiers, they came right behind me, picked me up, and threw me on the floor. And then they punched me in the face, and I went unconscious, and I woke up in the hospital.
His mother says the soldiers' intention was clear.
If you want to take somebody, do you have to beat them up like this? Everyone they take, they beat. But not, I mean, I've never seen anybody to this extent. The beating to kill, you know, it's like attempted murder.
It's not the first time the IDF has faced this kind of criticism.
We've documented many cases where Palestinian youths were beaten by border police and by the army. It's rare for these attacks to be filmed, but it's not rare for them to happen. Bet
Selem has on its books hundreds of cases of the security forces using violence against Palestinians, but most were closed without any measures being taken against the soldiers or police involved. The Israeli police say the footage of Tariq being beaten up was heavily edited and altered and does not represent events accurately. Nonetheless, tensions between the two sides continue to simmer, and many fear it's only a matter of time before an already tense region will be pushed over the edge. Paula Slier, RT, Jerusalem.